Have an issue.
Just shut up and play, will you please? America's tired of Draymond Green. And I deal with them constantly. The fans, they're not, San Francisco fans, different story. They're totally tired of. Listen, should be quiet and play. And we all know he's got a great skill set for that team. But who in the world is sitting there? He's so polarizing. I can't root for him. I understand how good he is. I can't root for him. Now listen, they booed him. The fans boo, and they're fickle. Fans boo all the time. Guys get hurt, not hurt. They boo. They don't really mean anything by it. They boo. That's what they do.
In this instance, I'm on Draymond's side. I don't care if fans boo sometimes or that's what they're there for. If you get elbowed in the face and there's blood coming from your eye and they boo you, your adrenaline's already running, you're already pissed off because you got elbowed in the face and now you get the missed part of the game. Of course you're going to do something back. It's just human nature. Yeah, he flipped him off and some people say that was too far, but I'm saying something back. Put yourself in his shoes. You just got elbowed in the eye and people are booing you and making fun of you for it. I'm saying something back.
The same sort of connotations that the shut up and dribble crowd has towards athletes, and I have a real problem with that. And specifically with Draymond, the idea that America is tired of him. You do realize the guy has a very, very popular podcast that he hosts where he talks himself for a majority of the episode, and people listen to that. He signed a talent deal with Turner because people want to hear what Draymond has to say. The reason they want to hear what Draymond has to say is because just like in this press conference, he is real, authentic, and unfiltered. And as a player, he is real, authentic, and unfiltered. The edge that he carries himself with, he's talked about this since game one. Klay Thompson has talked about this since game one. It's what makes him great. It's what makes him a future Hall of Famer. It's the reason he is who he is. It's just like saying, hey, John Morant, stop dancing when your teammate's making a three. The reason John Morant is great is because he plays with joy and fun and a carefree attitude and a fearlessness. You can't take away what makes a player great. So there's no shut up and play.
He is so polarizing. I think for all the fans that you think listen to the podcast and watch him, I can give you 50 million fans who would say the same thing enough already. So he is a polarizing athlete. Sure, there are certain younger fans especially that like to hear him play. I'll give you a large segment of older fans who have followed the NBA for 60 years, this is not a political scenario or a race situation, who have followed Wilt and grew up as a Knicks fan, who loved Clyde and loved Reed and loved the Pearl.
I agree with you on that. I'm not saying it's a race situation. I'm saying that the fans you're talking about, they talk about athletes that way, like you just talked about an athlete.
I think there's a lot. I think
the people on Fox News talk about athletes that way.
Well, Fox News.
That's my issue. I don't actually care about the fans that watch Bob Cousy play or watch Wilt play. I don't care. I appreciate that they've been NBA fans that long, but I don't appreciate the undertone.
Well, JJ Redick didn't hold back there. This man hates Bob Cousy. I swear, every segment he roasts Bob Cousy at least one time. I will say this though, for those of you guys that don't like Draymond and don't like guys like Pat Bev, I bet if they were on your team, you would start to like them a little bit more. But let me know in the comments section down below, do you guys have a problem with what Mad Dog said? Or do you see where he's coming from? And also, what's your preference of player? Do you like the quiet guys that just get you buckets, like Giannis? Or do you like the guys that pump up the crowd, post on social media, and aren't afraid to dance every now and then? But that is all I have for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for more NBA content just like this. And I will see you in the next upload.